Well, hello. Hi, my name is Dan Liberto. It's dark here. Let me see if I can come a little bit farther out here. I'm Dan Liberto. And it's that time again. Yeah, is that even better? Or I still got a shadow. Anyway, it's that time again for a Family Man experience. My Family Man experience. And today, it's Thankful Thursday. And so first and foremost, I would like for you to put in the comments, what is it you're thankful for? Now we've talked a lot about being thankful and on a daily basis, really being intentional about focusing and spending some time focusing on those things that you're thankful of. And we also talked about how we have many blessings that happen to us each and every day, and some of them are so minute that if you blink or if you're not paying attention, they just zip right on by you and you never see them. You never realize them for what they are, little mini miracles that brought your way. And it's an opportunity for you to think through at the end of the day of all the little mini miracles you had that day, all the little blessings you had, and be thankful for that. And so if you haven't done that on a daily basis, where you review and where you assess and where you spend some time really thinking about that intentionally, start that process each and every day. Be thankful, and the following morning wake up in that same mindset of thankfulness, because that's important. I talked yesterday about generosity. Thankfulness and generosity are two things that really kind of start to dial the needle, turn the needle for you, and really start to turn things around, not just in your attitude, but in your circumstances, in your environment. And I'm going to explain that here in just a second. So thankfulness, when you are thankful for things that happen to you, then several things happen. Hey Chris, good to see you. Several things happen. So one of the three things that you can avoid that I want to talk about here real quick. When you're thankful, and you can't help but avoiding it, just happens because you have this mindset of gratitude. And so the first thing is that happens when you're thankful is trust. Hey Lynn, good to see you. Trust. See, when you're thankful, you realize that someone's pouring into you, someone's doing something for you, something's happened for you. You're actually reaching outside of yourself to something else that's going on out there. And that thankfulness builds trust, because now you realize it's not just this dog-eat-dog world and the survival of the fittest and all that. It's an environment where we all work together to make each other better in this big space we call God's creation, because that's really our purpose here. Our purpose here is to be in relationship with other people. So that environment, or that mindset of thankfulness, is going to help us build trust, because now we realize, okay, you're not like we're looking around all the time like, oh, everybody's out to get me. There's nothing to be thankful for. It's just me. I'm all by myself. What do I do? You know what I'm saying? No, you're thankful because you see these things. You see people reaching out to you. You see somebody give you something small like a smile, right? You walk by 10 people in a day, 9 of them frown at you or growl or whatever they do, and one of them smiles. That's something to be thankful of, because that person right there is probably thankful. So give them a smile back. That gives them something to be thankful about. The second thing it helps you avoid is selfishness or greed. So when you're thankful, you realize that, okay, I'm receiving now. I'm receiving. So to be thankful is that you received something and you were appreciative of that something, right? So when you receive something outside yourself, you're no longer the island. You have to, if you're hoarding everything, like you're selfish and you're greedy and everything else, you're hoarding everything and you don't want anybody to have it. Well, if someone does something for you, to receive it, you have to actually open up. You have to actually open up and receive what it is they're giving you. And the act of thankfulness makes you basically open up. And so the whole idea of selfishness and greedy, now you've got a different mindset where, okay, well, this person over here is not being selfish and they're not being greedy, and it really helped me. I'm very appreciative of that, and they didn't have to do that, but they did do that, and it had an impact on me. It had an influence on me, and so that openness starts to change your mindset even more. So now you're trusting and you're open. The third thing it helps you avoid is disunity, and so now where you're open and you're trusting, now you can unify with other people. And this is where things really get powerful. This is where things really start to manifest, because now when you're unifying, you're open to collaboration. You're open to partnering. Okay? This is big in a family man experience, because if you're the dad and you just go through life and you work and you come home and you sit in your lazy boy and you watch your shows and you go to sleep and then you wake up the next day and you repeat everything, you're closed off. You're like this, right? You're not letting your family in. Even though you're there and you're present, you're not letting your family in, right? And so if you open that up and you realize, just one little kind word from one of your children or from your spouse or something that opens you up to be appreciative of that, and now you open up to a whole different world where you have this openness, this trust, this transparency, this collaboration, because now you want to do things with your family. You want to set goals. You want to actually have visions, purpose, and all those different things that define a family, those values. And so you want to be able to reach out there and collaborate with them. So that's the beauty of being thankful. That's three things it helps you avoid. It helps you avoid distrust. It helps you avoid selfishness. It helps you avoid disunity. It helps you become a collaborator. It helps you unify your family in vision and purpose and goals and values. And that's a powerful thing, because when you get everybody unified and you trust everybody and you're open, you're a family that's going to influence your community. So there's my family man experience for you. I appreciate you guys being here. If this was beneficial to you, if you know somebody who has a family man experience that would benefit from what we do here each and every day on Facebook Live, share it. Share this with them. I'd love to get more voices. I'd love to get more family man experience. And don't forget to post what you're thankful for today or this week. Post whether you're live or whether you're posting it in the replay. Until next time we talk, Dan Liberto, and I'm out. Thanks, bye.